Shri Sairam. Welcome dear students. Today we will discuss about 6th standard mathematics decimals part 2. In the last class we will discuss about decimals, representation of decimals on a number line and tens, hundreds and fractions as decimals and decimals as fraction. There are some assignment questions are given. I hope everyone solved. Let us see how it's solved. First one, show 0.5 on the number line. Here 0.5 number line, show on the number line. First we draw a line, mark on some numbers on a line. Here 0.5 is a decimal number, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 0 and 1 is a 1 unit length, right? 1 unit length is divided into 10 equal parts in a decimal. See 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, 1, like that. Same as 1 and 2 is a 1 unit length. See, divide each unit length into 10 equal parts. Divide into 10 equal parts. 0 and 1 is 1 unit length and 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. These unit length is divided into 10 equal parts. Then we show 0.5. This 0.5 is lies between the 0 and 1. Okay. Here we start from 0. We start from 0. We take 5 points to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We take 5 points to the right of the 0. Then we'll get 0.5. And second question, write the following decimals in the place value table. In the given decimals number, first one 19.60 and second one 148.32. We show the place value table. First we draw one table. Here 19.60, 19.60. First one 19.60. What is the place value of 9? Is 1's place and 10's place. After the decimal point, 6 is a 10th place, that is 1 by 10, and 0 is a 100th place, that is 1 by 100. First we write, that is a decimal point. Decimal point. Okay. Here from the decimal point towards left side is 9 is a 1's. We write 9, 1's place, and 1 is a 10's place, 10's. After decimal point towards right side, 6, what is the place value of 6? Is a 10th place. We write 6, and 0, 0 is a 100th place. We write 0. Okay, then second one 148.32. After decimal we read as 32, not 32. Okay, here 148.32. After decimal point towards left side, 8, what is the place value of 8? 1's, 10's, 100's, like that. 100's, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh. After decimal point is 10th, 100th, 1000, like that. Here 8 is a 1's and 4 is a 10th place and 1 is a 100th place, 100. Then 3 is a 10th place, that is 1 by 10, 10th TS form, and 2 is a 100th place, we write 2. Understood? Then third question, write as fraction 0.25 and 0.18. We convert decimal to fraction. How to write? Write a decimal number like 0.25 as a fraction. We convert decimal to fraction. Let us say 0.25. We already know place values. 0 is a whole number part, completely whole number part. 0 is a plus 2. What is the place value of 2? That is 10th place, means 2 by 10, plus 5 is a 100 place, 5 by 100 is equal to 0. 2 by 10 is written as 20 divided by 100. You know, it is written in equivalent fraction. How to make the equivalent fraction? That is 20 divided by 100 plus 5 by 10 is equal to 20 plus 5, 25 divided by 100. It is written as in another method. We take LCM. This 10 and 100. We take LCM. LCM is 100. Okay. 10 divided by 100. 10. 10 into 2. 20 plus 100 divided by 100 one time. 1 into 5. 5 is equal to 20 plus 5 means 25. 25 divided by 100. It is simplified as 25 ones are 25 fours. 1 by 4. Okay. And then second question. Write a decimal number like 0.18 as a fraction. Let us say 0.18. 0 is a whole number part. 0 plus after point is a fractional part. Right? 1 is a 10th place. 1 by 10 plus 8 is a 100th place. 8 divided by 100. Then 0 plus 1 by 10 is written as 10 divided by 100. Or another method is we take LCM. 10 and 100. We take LCM. 100. 10 and 100. We take LCM 100. 10 and 100. Divide 10 and 100 is 10. 10 into 1. 10 plus 100 and 100 we divide one time. 1 into 8, 8. 10 plus 8, how much? 18. 18 divided by 100. Okay, we simplified. 2 nines are 18 divided by 250. 9 divided by 50. The answer we get 9 divided by 50. Understood? Then fourth one, write as decimal. Here 20 plus 9 plus 4 by 10 plus 1 by 100. How to write in decimal form? Here 20 plus 9, how much? That is 29. This is a whole number part. Completely there is whole number part. This one is fractional part. Means after point decimal part. Here 20 plus 9, how much? 29 plus 4 divided by 10. We know 1 by 10 is a in decimal 0.1. 4 by 10 means 0.4. Then 1 by 100 is a 0.01. Here 1 by 100 is 0.01. Then 29 plus 0.4 means 29.4 plus 0.01. The answer, final answer we get 29.4. 41. Okay. Then what we'll learn today, comparing decimals. Which one is greater, which one is lesser, like that. And conversion of units. Here money and length and weight. Then we go to comparing decimals. In any two decimals number can be compared by comparing their whole part and the decimal part. In any two decimal number, first we compare a whole part, whole number part, and then decimal parts. Okay. If the whole number parts are equal, then the tens part, whole number, suppose whole number part is equal, then we'll compare tens parts, 10th place part, and then 100 place, and then 1000 place, so on. I take one example. Compare 42.875 and 423.45. Both are decimal numbers. Okay. We compare 42.875, 423.45. First we compare the whole number part. Here whole number 42. Here whole number 423. First we comparing the whole number part 42 and 423. Which is less than number? 42 is a less number. Okay. 42 is less than 423. Now, therefore, 42.875, here 42.875 is less than, sign is less than sign, less than 423.45. Then, second, compare 23.75 and 23.89. First we write 23.75 and 23.89. First we comparing the whole number part. 23. Both are equal. Okay. 23 is equal to 23. Then comparing the decimal part, means 10th place, after the point 10th place, we compare whole number part are equal, then compare the 10th place, 7 and 8. We compare 7 and 8. 7 and 8, the 7 is less than 8. Therefore, 23.75 is less than 23.89. Okay. Then I take third one. Compare 4.080 and 4.076. First we write 4.080 and 4.076. You compare first whole number part 4. We take 4. Both are equal. Then what we do? Then compare the tens place. Tens place 0. The tens place are also equal. Comparing 0 is equal to 0. Then comparing the 100 place 8. Then comparing 100 place. Here whole number part is equal and 10th place is equal. Then comparing the 100 place 8. 8 and 7. Here comparing 8 and 7. 8 is greater than 7. Now 4.080 is greater than 4.076. Then come to the conversion of units. Here conversion of first one is conversion of money. Here we convert the paise into rupees. We convert the paise into rupees. We know 1 rupees is equal to 1 rupees is equal to how much paise? 100 paise. Okay, 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise. We convert paise into rupees. 1 paise is equal to 1 divided by 100 rupees. No, 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise. Here 1 paise is equal to, we convert paise into rupees. 1 paise is equal to 1 divided by 100 rupees. Therefore, 1 paise is equal to 1 divided by 100. It is written in decimal form 0.01 rupees. In decimal form, we convert fraction to decimal 0.01 rupees. Therefore, 10 paise is equal to how much? 10 paise is equal to 10 divided by 100. Then in decimal notation 0.10 rupees. Similarly, we write 20 rupees 10 paisa. Suppose 20 rupees 10. You know, rupees and paise, both units change. First, we convert paise to rupees. Okay, you already know 10 paise is equal to how much paise? How much rupees? 0.10 rupees. We write 20 rupees plus 10 paise. How much rupees? 0.10 rupees. Then answer we get 20.10 rupees. 20 is a whole number part. 10 paise is equal to, that is fractional part. Okay, we convert paise to rupees. Then answer we get 20.10. Then second one is conversion of length. You already know conversion of money. Here conversion of length. Converting the centimeter into meter. You know 1 meter is equal to how much centimeter? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. No, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Here 1 centimeter. Here converting centimeter into meter. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 divided by 100 meter. Okay. Here in decimal notation 0.01 meter. Therefore, here 56 centimeter. Here 1 centimeter is equal to 0.01 meter. Yes, 56 centimeter is equal to 56 divided by 100 meter. And then we convert fraction to decimal 0.56 meter. Okay. Then conversion of weight. Here conversion of weight. We are converting to gram into kg. You know 1 kg is equal to how much grams? 1 kg is equal to 100 grams. No, here 1 kg is equal to 100 gram. Here 1 gram is equal to, we convert gram into kg. Here 1 gram is equal to 1 divided by 1000 kg. Here 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. 1 gram is equal to 1 divided by 1000 kg. In the decimal notation, 1 divided 1000 means 0.001. Here, this one is placed in 100 place. Sorry, 1000 place. Here 1 is placed in 1000 place. Since 0.001 kg. Similarly, 640 gram. 640, how much kg? Here 1 gram is equal to 0.001 kg. 640 gram is equal to 640 divided by 1000 kg. Hence 0.640 kg. We convert fraction to decimal 0.640 kg. Similarly, second one 10 kg 640 gram. Here 10 kg, you know 10 kg is completely a whole number part. Okay, 640 gram. Here both unit are changed. We convert gram to kg. First we convert. In whole part we written is kg. We convert gram to kg. We already know 640 gram. 640 gram means 0.640 kg. Here 10 plus here 640 gram means how much kg? 0.640 kg. 10 plus 0.640, we had both 10.640 kg. Right. The answer, final answer we get 10.640 kg. Okay. Then some assignment questions are given. First one is, which is greater, 1 or 0.99? These two questions are comparing quantity, comparing decimals. Okay. 1 or 0.99. Second one is 1.09 or 1.093. Which one is greater? Which one is lesser? Then second one is express as rupees using decimal. Here A 75 paisa and second one is 50 rupees 90 paisa. This question based on conversion of money. Then express as centimeter using decimals. First one is 5 millimeter and 60 millimeter. This question based on conversion of length. And fourth question is express as kg using decimals. A 8 gram and B 26 kg 50 gram. These two problems are based on conversion of kg or weight. Okay. I hope everyone understood. Please solve these questions. In the next class, we will discuss about addition or subtraction. Decimal based on addition and subtraction. Sairam.